Hello to all my friends out there. This video is food for 1 week for $10.50. Number one chub of ground turkey. You can get 1 pound for $1.50 at Walmart. One package of bologna. I wouldn't get the thick cut. I would get the thin cut so I could have as many pieces of bologna as possible. 1 carton eggs. You can get 8 eggs at Dollar Tree, but sometimes Aldi's has eggs, a whole dozen. 1 package sausage. I usually get the packages of 8 at Dollar Tree. Why you need the sausage, for one reason, is because that is going to create a little grease for you if you have to fry stuff. I saw some where people were frying in water. Oh no. 1 loaf bread. Okay, what is the smart thing to do is find the good bread marked down. And when you don't have that much money, you're going to make open-faced sandwiches, so you have like 24 sandwiches as opposed to 12. 1 bag of potatoes or 1 bag rice, depends on your preference. I would go for potatoes. 1 large canned fruit. I would get peaches or pears. 1 package frozen vegetables. It's going to go further if you get the small vegetables like peas and carrots or corn, whichever one you like the most, and 1 package of top ramen. So if you're really low on money, and if you go to the food banks first and then fill in with these type things, you're going to be in a lot less danger of going without food. So 1 with the ground turkey, you can make a turkey burger. You can make a turkey scramble with potatoes and vegetables, or turkey and potatoes, turkey and fries, bologna. You can put the little pieces of bologna in your eggs, or fried bologna sandwich. The carton of eggs is really going to help. The eggs are going to give you a dairy. The cheese is going to give you a dairy. 1 package of sausage. You can flatten like 2 of the little links out and make a sausage sandwich. And then the bread, that is something you do not want to run out of. You can substitute crackers, but actually bread is better if you're really low on food. Okay, large can of fruit. What I would do with that is I would cook it down so I could use it. What I would do is I put it in a pan, I drain it, I put it with water, and hopefully I had a little sugar, or I would try to get some sugar packets somewhere. And I would cook it down and I would mash it and make like a little, almost like a jam, so that I would have enough fruit for the week. And then 1 package of top ramen. Okay, the thing about a lot of these, they only give you 5 or 6, but because of the assortment of food you have, you can create a lot of meals. You can make top ramen with cheese and a little pat of margarine if you have it, or 1 egg. Stir that into your top ramen. You can have top ramen and sandwich. You can have an egg sandwich. You can have a grilled cheese sandwich. You can have egg and sausage. Anyway, so there's a lot of things you could make. Okay, now I want to mention something. If you are low on money and you are low on protein, you're going to be in the Hurt Locker. So you want to think about the meat first. Chorizo is good and cheap. I'd look for dollar packages of meat. And then I would get the eggs and the cheese and the bread. A lot of times I can find bread and tortillas marked down 50 cents. So everything on here that you can find marked down 50 cents is, if you could find this stuff marked way down, can you see how you'd have twice as much food? You'd have $20 worth of food as opposed to $10. So be putting this into the back of your minds, and I hope none of you ever need it. But if you do and it's in the back of your mind, a lot of times people go into a panic mode, when they start getting broke. What I think is going to happen is after the first of the year, the price of everything is going up. I've packed my freezer full of lunch meat and cheese and all kinds of cheap meat. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.